Introduction, 2 coin strong hook. Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. Today, we're holding 2 tiny 1-cent coins that completely changed American history. The first coin is from 1857, a legendary penny that helped end the era of heavy copper cents. The second coin came just 1 year later, in 1858, and it continued that revolution in an even bigger way. But in today's video, we are going full detail on the first coin, only the famous, historic, and incredibly valuable 1857 Flying Eagle cent. So stay with me till the end, because this 1-cent coin has sold for millions of dollars. And in the next video, I'll reveal everything about the 1858 coin. What is the 1857 Flying Eagle cent? Imagine holding just 1 cent in your hand. But that tiny coin could be worth up to $17 million. Yes, you heard that right. The Flying Eagle cent was first introduced in 1856 as a trial coin. But 1857 was the first official year it was released for public circulation in the United States. This coin replaced the large copper cents, which were heavy, bulky, and unpopular. For the first time in American history, people used a small-sized penny, and that moment changed U.S. coinage forever. Design details, very important. Obverse, front side. On the front, we see a powerful flying eagle designed by James B. Longacre, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. The eagle represents freedom, strength, the rising power of America. Below the eagle, you'll find the date 1857, a small number that makes this coin extraordinarily valuable. Reverse, backside. The reverse design is simple but meaningful. It shows the inscription. 1 cent surrounded by a wreath, symbolizing peace, unity, national growth. Collectors love this design because of its balance, symbolism, and history. Metal composition. The 1857 Flying Eagle cent is made of 88% copper, 12% nickel. This was a new experiment at the time. The added nickel made the coin harder, more durable, longer lasting, but also caused problems, which I'll explain in the fun fact section. Mint details. Mint, Philadelphia mint mark. None total mintage. Approximately 24,500,000 coins, even though millions were produced. Very few survived in high condition, which is why prices skyrocket today. Why is this coin so valuable? Now let's answer the big question. Why is this 1-cent coin worth up to $17,450,000? Historical importance. This coin ended the era of large cents and started modern U.S. pennies. Collector demand. Every serious American coin collector wants this coin. Rare conditions, mint state, and proof examples are extremely rare. Errors and special strikes. Some coins have rare errors or special strikes, making them priceless. Value chart. Estimated, worn condition, $30 to $100. Fine condition, $300 to $800. Extremely fine, $2,000 to $6,000. Uncirculated, $25,000 to $150,000. Proof/perfect condition, up to $17,450,000. Yes. 1 cent to millions. How to identify a real 1857 Flying Eagle cent? Check for sharp eagle feathers, clear 1857 date, strong wreath details, weight around 4.67 grams, no mint mark. Always verify with a professional coin grading service. Fun facts. This coin was used for only 2 years, 1856 to 1858. The metal was too hard, causing minting problems. These issues led to the creation of the Indian head cent. Should you check your old coins? Absolutely yes. Many people unknowingly keep rare coins at home. Old coin boxes, inherited collections, flea market finds. Your next 1-cent coin could change your life forever. This was the full story of the legendary 1857 Flying Eagle cent. But remember, at the beginning, I promised 2 coins. In the next video, I'll reveal full 10-minute details of the 1858 Flying Eagle cent and why it's just as important, and in some cases even rarer. Because the second coin in this historic series, the 1858 Flying Eagle cent, is just as important, and in some cases, even more valuable. Imagine holding 1 cent in your hand, but that tiny coin could be worth up to $30.6 million. Yes, this is not a dream. This is real American numismatic history. So stay with me till the end, because this coin marks the final chapter of the Flying Eagle story. What is the 1858 Flying Eagle cent? The 1858 Flying Eagle cent was the last year this design was produced. After only 3 short years, 1856 to 1858, the Flying Eagle design was officially discontinued. Why? Because the coin caused major problems of the U.S. Mint, but before it disappeared, the 1858 version became one of the most collected and studied pennies in American history. Historical importance: the 1858 Flying Eagle cent is important because it is the final Flying Eagle penny. It marks the transition to the Indian head cent. It represents a turning point in U.S. coin engineering. Collectors see this coin as the end of an era. Owning this coin means owning a piece of American transformation. Design details, very important. Obverse front side. On the front, we see the same iconic design, a flying eagle created by James B. Longacre, chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. The eagle represents freedom, strength, national pride. Below the eagle, the date 1858 clearly identifies this rare coin. Small detail, huge historical value. Reverse, backside. The reverse shows 1 cent surrounded by a clean and elegant wreath, symbolizing peace, unity, stability of the nation. The simplicity of the reverse is one reason collectors admire this coin. So much metal composition. The 1858 Flying Eagle cent is made of 88% copper, 12% nickel. This metal mixture was harder than pure copper, more durable, difficult to strike properly. Because of this hardness, the U.S. Mint faced weak strikes, die, damage, production problems. These issues ultimately ended the Flying Eagle series. Mint details. Mint, Philadelphia, mint mark. None, total mintage. Approximately 24,600,000 coins, even though millions were made. High-grade examples are extremely rare today. Most coins were heavily circulated, melted, lost over time. Major varieties, very important. The 1858 Flying Eagle cent has 2 famous varieties. Large letters, thicker lettering on the reverse, more common variety. Small letters, thinner, sharper lettering, much rarer, higher value. Collectors pay huge premiums for the small letters variety. Why is this coin worth up to $30,600,000? Now, the big question: why can this 1 cent coin reach $30.6 million? Extreme rarity, in perfect condition, proof, and flawless examples are almost impossible to find. End of the Flying Eagle series. Collectors love final year coins. Collector competition. Wealthy collectors compete fiercely for top specimens. Special strikes and errors. Some coins have strike errors. Die varieties, exceptional preservation. These factors push values into the millions. Value chart, estimated, worn condition, $50 to $150 fine condition, $400 to $1,000 extremely fine, $3,000 to $8,000 uncirculated, $30,000 to $200,000 proof/perfect condition, up to $30,600,000. From 1 cent to life-changing money. How to identify a real 1858 Flying Eagle cent? Look carefully for clear 1858 date, sharp eagle feathers, strong wreath details. Weight around 4.67 grams, no mint mark. Check large letters versus small letters. Always confirm with a professional grading service. Fun facts: this coin ended the Flying Eagle design forever. Metal hardness caused minting failures. It directly led to the Indian head cent. Many Americans spent this coin without knowing its future value. Should you check your old coins? Absolutely yes. Check old drawers, family collections, inherited boxes, flea market finds. That forgotten penny could be your hidden treasure. Final outro: the 1858 Flying Eagle cent is not just a coin. It is history, rarity, and value combined. From the birth of small cents to the end of an iconic design, This coin tells a story few people truly understand. And remember, treasure doesn't always shine. Sometimes it hides in 1 cent.